All right, at this time, they're using the boring machine to get that boring bit into the main. Threading a hole through that water main, which I will remind you is at 40 psi. Yes, it is a live water main, as is evidenced by the water coming out of the tapping machine. Our Mueller View 101 tapping machine. Now they're backing the bit off, retracting it out of the pipe. Once they've made it's disconnected, now they're going to make the transition between the boring bit and the corporation itself. Now they're going to insert the corporation into the main. While they're doing that, you can see the copper man cut new ends on both spans of copper pipe, slipping the coupling onto each one of those things and then flaring each end. We're removing the plastic cap from the corporation. Now they're making that connection. They got a really nice time going now. Next step is to make that final connection to the inlet side of the curb stack. They've got the coupling threaded. It's going on. Here's where we put our hands together. Here's where we cheer them on. How about it for the Wisconsin Dad City Tappers? Water on. Raw time, 1 minute, 57 seconds.
Ready, set, go!
All right, here we go. Watch very closely how they do this. Tapping machine gets put onto the pipe and then kicked to the right angle, and they start drilling and tapping the water main. In the meantime, the copper person has to cut the ends of the copper and flare them because the ends are teamed over. It's part of the contest. Here we go. You hear it. You can hear them working through both of the line of the 2:47 was their first tap time. Will they beat that? Will they go on to ace with a very competitive time? We will see. Again, notice the teamwork that's involved. Everyone has their part. Ashley is busy flaring the ends of the copper, getting the fittings on there. She'll start to put the meter settings together very shortly. In the meantime, Bridget about to take off the top half of the machine. Pin comes out, the corporation goes in, and they put the machine back together. A good time going so far. They'll tighten up that cork. Momentarily now they'll drop the machine. In the meantime, Ashley's busy at work. She's starting to put that meter setting together. The other end will go on very shortly, which will have the round way, or curb stop, if you will. Down goes the machine. Next thing will be the dust cover coming off. They'll start to connect the copper to that corporation. And sometimes this is the most difficult part because, as we all know, that copper has a mind of its own sometimes.
Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Looking good.
So here we go. They've got a grand time going so far. Let's help them bring this home. Come on! Go! The land of Lincoln Lady Peppers. Ashley, Bridget, V, and Andrea. Just about coming toward the end. Do they? Will they? We're going to see very shortly now.
Got it. Oh! Use the wrench if you have Wrench around. All the way, just like that. Woo! Get your water off.
Stay with. Stay with. There you go, anytime. Ready?
Ready, set, go!
All right, here we go.
Go, Al! Come on.
Alan and Bill, busy, getting ready to drill. 6-inch ductile iron water. You can hear them ripping through that pipe. In the meantime, Corey, busy at work, cutting the ends of that copper because they were peeled over purposely, and now he'll flare the ends with the fittings and get things ready for the one end to go up into the meter setting. The other end on the ground way. In the meantime, you're watching Bill and Alan just spin that machine off. Cork comes, the pin comes out, the cork goes in, and now they start to tighten the cork into the water main. In the meantime, you hear Corey banging away on that copper, getting the one end ready for them. Very momentarily now, Bill and Alan will drop that tapping machine and it is down. Now the dust cover comes off. They're going to hook up the copper to that corporation. That's the most difficult part sometimes. The other end is just about getting ready. Corey's got that end going up into the meter setting. The other end will have the round way hooked up to it, and then they will start to put everything together. So come on, let's cheer them home as we finish this up. The Elmhurst Bad Panthers, Corey, Bill, Alan, and Mike, look and go.
Come on, guys, finish it off. Finish it off. Come on.
Stay with it, there you go. All right, 1 minute 53 seconds round time.
Ready, set, go!
All right, Arlington Heights is off with their second and final tap of the second. Already off to a good start.
Come on, David.
All right, they go through the pipe. The pipe has been drilled. Reversing it. Now they're extracting the boring bit from the water main. Making the transition between the bit and the corporation.
Yeah, David.
Inserting the corporation into the water main. Meanwhile, Dave has got the copper cup. He's got it clear. He's making the connection between the center position and the pipe itself. Plastic pipe goes flying at my feet as they make the next connection to the corporation.
Rock it, baby!
Once they make that connection, the water will be turned on, hands will go up, that will signal the end of the heat.
Come on, Phil. Come on, David, get it. Get it. Be level. Be level.
As we put our hands together, we cheer them on. Let's bring them home, ladies and gentlemen. Let's up Arlington Heights, the Horsemen. Bring this tempo.
Level.
There we go. Raw time, 1 minute, 41 seconds.